Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 3 of our Madden NFL 23 Create a Player franchise for the Trevor Godsave series. And we are still at home for week 3. But this time we're facing against the 1-1 San Francisco 49ers at Empower Field at Mile High Stadium in Denver, the Colorado State capital. And we won big time last episode against Houston 64-7. So in the 2 episodes between Seattle and Houston, we have scored a total of 138 points. That is awesome, and we're on top of the league right now. So without any further ado, we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you at kickoff. All right, for the San Francisco 49ers, they are going to be wearing their current away uniforms with the white away jersey, gold Nike pants, red socks, and white with red shoes. And for the Denver Broncos, they're going to be wearing their current alternate uniforms with their dark blue alternate jersey, dark blue alternate pants, blue socks, and white with blue shoes. We're going to wear these quite a bit in the regular season, the blue jerseys off and on. We'll wear a throwback maybe against the Kansas City Chiefs, the John Elway era uniform, so we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos taking on Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers.
All right, so here we are in Denver, Colorado. And it is a primetime game. So this is our second primetime game this season. We played against Seattle in our first one. And we returned the kickoff. So surprisingly, this is the first time that we haven't had a kickoff return on the opening drive returned for a touchdown. So this is kind of odd to think that, but we're actually going to run the football on 1st and 10. Maybe we could get a punt return or something for a touchdown. I'd like to see that. But Melvin Gordon is running the football. He's going to break some tackles, get stopped at the 49. And somebody for the 49ers defense appears to be down and hurt. But it's 1st and 10 either way. We're going to go to the formation and use a strong formation here on offense. And Russell Wilson stepping back to pass. He's going to throw this one intended for Courtland Sutton, but that was incomplete either way. But it's 2nd down and 10, so Russell Wilson, he is going to run the football for the Denver Broncos, and he uses a juke move. He is used to the San Francisco 49ers team because he had to play them twice a season when he played for Seattle. So 1st and 10, they met in the conference championship twice. San Francisco, Seattle won it in 2013 for playoffs, so I think it might have been the only time. But the Denver Broncos scored a touchdown, Russell Wilson to Courtland Sutton, and we'll see you guys when we're on defense. Okay, 1st down and 10. Trey Lance is going to run the football for the 49ers. Ball is knocked out. Bradley Chubb makes a fumble recovery, and he's going to score a touchdown for Denver. And it's now going to be 14-0 here in Colorado State capital of Denver. So it's going to be 14-0. So we get a defensive touchdown. That's one great advantage there. So this is the 2nd touchdown of the game, and we're going to take a break. Okay, 14-0. Niners turned it over on down, so Denver is going to throw this football out to Courtland Sutton. He is still on his feet. breaking the tackle, and he actually gets stopped at the 32, so 71 yards passing wise for Russell Wilson today. That is just a superb job by the Denver offense. So he is ranked first in offensive rushing touchdowns since he's a quarterback, surprisingly, and he's a superstar X factor. So you may never know what will happen along the line. So 1st and 10, Denver with the football still. They're at the 10, so only 10 yards to go, and they'll have a touchdown in their hand. So we're going to use a juke move, and he gets stopped at the 7. So it's 2nd and goal for Denver, and 150 total yards. That is just something on the money right there. And Russell Wilson gets the touchdown for the Denver Broncos. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. Okay, we have made a fumble recovery for Patrick Surtain II. So we'll see you guys in the second quarter. I thought we were going to get a touchdown on this, but we didn't. All right, and it's 1st and goal from the 2. We're actually going to run it. Even though this is a passing play, I still like to run on these types of situations because easier or not, it's better than just throwing for 2 yards. So it will now be 30-0. We're going to do our second 2-point conversion. It was 22-0 to end the first quarter, and now it's 30-0. So we're destroying our opponents like no other football team out in the NFL. We'll see you when we're on defense. All right, so it's 1st-and-10 from the 29-yard line. They're stepping back to pass. Trey Lance, he is still on his feet, but they do get a 1st down. I honestly thought he was going to lose the ball for a second, but he sure didn't because he had the football the whole time. But it's 1st-and-10 out of the way, so we're playing defense here. But they're going to run it with Elijah Mitchell. That turns out to be 2nd-and-6 now for the San Francisco 49ers. So 2nd-and-6, anything could happen. Touchdown, interception, fumble, whatever. But they run it, and it's going to be a gain of at least 3. But it's 3rd-and-4, so 3rd-and-4, you've got to watch out for the Denver defense. They are a pretty ferocious one too, and they dropped the football. Now it's going to be 4th-down-and-4. We're actually ready to return the punt with Patrick Surtain II. So they return it, and I don't think we're going to get very much because of how deep in the backfield we really are. But you may never know what happens in a football game. But we do get stopped at the 23 minutes, 23 seconds left to go in the first half. Denver is up 30-0. We're ready to crush this 49ers team prime time. Russell Wilson, he is stepping back to pass. He's going to throw this one out to Courtland Sutton. Drops it. Now it's 2 for 4, 71 yards and a touchdown. So by the end of this episode, I bet Russell Wilson will probably have 300-some passing yards like he did last episode. I'm surprised because that was an easy win against Houston, and Houston did not seem like they were playoff material, and they definitely aren't playoff material for sure. And changing the subject, Jerry Jeudy dives on into the end zone for a Broncos touchdown. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, so 2-minute warning is over. We're stepping back to pass, and Russell Wilson fires this one out to Jerry Jeudy, and he actually gets stopped at the 6. So 183 yards for Russell Wilson today. That is just a superb job. Nearly 200 yards. And Russell Wilson, he's going to run it into the end zone for a touchdown. We'll see you guys in the second half. All right, during the break, we do claim an INT. And this looks like this is going to be a 93-yard pick six. And he's going to take this one to the house to end the first half. And it is going to be 50, probably 51 nothing. Actually, we'll do a 2-point conversion on the first half, and then we're going to take a break, and then we'll see you guys in third quarter, and we do get it in. All right, so it is first down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Trey Lance going to throw this pass. That is incomplete. So the player's name was Jamar Johnson that claimed that long pick six. I couldn't think of his name first. I'm still trying to learn the names. And that was almost an interception too. Now it's third down and 10. So the 49ers are down by 52 here in Denver. So they're going to throw this pass. It is going to be incomplete. Now it is fourth down and 10. So they got no option but to take a field goal opportunity. So 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the third. They take it, and it's good. All right, so it is kickoff time, 52-3 here in Denver. So Patrick Surtain ready to return his second kickoff return. And I don't think this is going to be another touchdown, I'm afraid. And it is not. All right, so it's first down and 10. We're stepping back to pass. And Jerry Jeudy claims that reception down at the 24. This is a first and 10. So we're going to use a PA cross pass play again. 54 seconds left in the third. And we do claim a reception, or we do not claim a reception, rather. It is second down and 10. So at the 24-yard line. So Russell Wilson, he's actually going to run it, and we don't really gain much, only about 3. And it's third and 7. So may as well take a passing play opportunity here. But we're going to throw this pass. Touchdown Broncos. We'll see you in the fourth. All right, so first and goal for Denver. We're at the 9-yard line. So Denver breaking a tackle with Russell Wilson. Gets down to the 3. 3 touchdowns for Russell Wilson rushing-wise. All right, so second and goal. We get sacked by Nick Bosa. Now it's third and goal. And we better get a touchdown either on this down or the next. All right, so we're getting closer to the 2-minute warning. And try to run it in. If we don't get it, oh well. We don't. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, so first and 10. They're at the 49, so it's going to be 59-3. The Denver Broncos win it at home. So next week, I would imagine we're likely away against Las Vegas. So George Kittle claims that reception. The game is over. We'll see you at statistics. All right, Russell Wilson, 152.1 passer rating, 7 for 10, 229 yards, 3 touchdowns today. Trey Lance, 1 INT. Rushing-wise, Russell Wilson had 195 rushing yards. He had 3 touchdowns, 9 broken tackles, by the way. And for the offense, Jerry Jeudy, 2 receptions, 158, 2 touchdowns, 158 receiving yards. Courtland Sutton had a touchdown there too. Bradley Chubb, 2 sacks. Justin Simmons, a sack. Fred Warner had 1 sack. Jamar Johnson had a pick 6. And Bradley Chubb had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. That was the second TD of the game for Denver. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next episode.